Hello and welcome back. This is going to be episode 3 of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes with Captain Obveous. That'd be me. Anyways, let's get right into it. I think where we're at, we were trying to figure out the board. Oops. Alright, so I still think that's it. Soils from a pit. And opening it back. And it's got to be near a monument then, because this plate was monument. That says monument. I'm sorry, this thing was monument. It could be from a monument's like, yeah, grave. So if that's the case, then this is going to be next to a grave, right?
Now I can make the right decision.
It was really loud in my ear, actually. Good. Let's go to the book. Near tombstone factory. No.
The public dispensary number 4661. It's just opposite the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
Yes, Watson. The murderer with the missing finger must work in the cemetery, or at least visit it. He could have taken a rope, one of the type they use to lower the coffins into the graves. The granite is minute particles of tombstone.
And he only had to cross the road to steal a scalpel from the dispensary opposite.
Brilliant deductions!
No, it is unnecessary.
Yeah, it is unnecessary. I'm in love with your tone right now, Mr. Holmes.
We must analyze all our clues, Watson.
Well, we did.
No, it is unnecessary.
Okay, so let's go here. Go to the door. Door is king. Or key. In the door. Hey, this is... Hey, dude. Wash up here and splash some water in my face. Splash, 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 yeah. What are we coming here for? What do I have? Oh, it didn't tell me where to go. It just tell me that it's something I can do.
I cannot leave now.
What is it asking me? Oh, I had to pick it up. Okay, in my hand, and then.
No, it is unnecessary.
Something's over here, man. Oh, there we go. To analyze evidence, add liquid from the test tube. Use all active agents and something and something, something, something. All right. These all active agents to repair all. Okay. Oh, I think I need to do 2 green, 1 blue. No? Now I'm confused. And I'm really confused.
I must analyze the clues.
Oh, I didn't mark them down. Dang it. Man, let's go back. Let's redo it. Actually, you said, okay, here we go. 2 greens, 1 blue, brown. Blue. 3 browns and 2 whites. Browns and 2 whites. 2 browns and 3 whites. 2 browns and 3 whites. Very racist game if you think about it. 2 greens and 1 blue. 2 greens, 1 blue. Red. 3 browns and 3 greens.
Poison, and apparently very virulent. Poison. Discreet, efficient, and only detectable via a thorough post-mortem.
Have you been able to isolate the active components, Holmes?
No,
Not
I
with
have
any
not.
certainty. This toxic substance surpasses my own knowledge in the field. It is without doubt the work of an expert chemist.
A chemist and a criminal.
As you say, please find my monograph on poisoners of the last 30 years.
Right, I will go find your monograph of poisonous for the last 30 years. Alright, there you go. Ooh, what's that?
The harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. A horrible murder. General practitioner. That won't be of any use. Female anatomy.
Yeah, we know, that's his porn. Where? Oh wait, this is my... no. Did you guys see that? I'm pushing a button. Give me a clue on where to go. I don't know. What's this?
And this is how my dear friend and colleague treats his clients' letters.
What a big jerk he is. Look, I'm Watson. Look, I'm running. Very funny. See if I can knock over something. Oh, no, no. The rat killer. Here we go, Watson. Or Sherlock.
According to these documents, Hans Schielmann, known as the Rat Killer, was considered the greatest specialist in chemical poison in the world.
In the world.
Is he at liberty?
Happily, no. He has been held in the high-security wing of London's Westgate prison for many years now.
Then he cannot be the one who concocted the poison.
Don't dismiss him too quickly, Watson. According to Scotland Yard, the man is exceptionally intelligent. For the greatest criminals, prison
Sorry
is
about
but
that.
a mere obstacle. Let's plan a little visit to see Mr. Schielmann tomorrow. Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
All right. Got those. We got those. We got those. We haven't done the thing yet. Oh yeah, he definitely he bit the other dude's finger off. And then it turned green. The murderers had a poison that causes madness. Yeah. Nope, that's not it. Okay, well this one we can't choose, so that's obviously it, that's obviously it, that's obviously it, and that's obviously it. Oh.
Perfect. Well done, Watson. Our board is finished. It confirms that the bishop's murderers work for one person, who, amongst other things, possesses a very sophisticated poison. They therefore act for someone more educated than themselves. You remember Wiggins and his gang, the Baker Street Irregulars?
I sure do.
Yes, the street urchins, whom you employ upon occasion, and Wiggins is their leader.
Yes. Well, I have hired their services again. I have instructed them to find out the address of the bishop's nephew.
I think he's here.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, my young friend, have you found the information for which the good Dr. Watson is going to pay you?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, it was easy.
He's wearing Holmes's hat.
Very well, I understand. Here are a few pennies.
Thanks, Dr. Watson. The man you're looking for lives near Kensington.
Does he live alone?
Yes, but he rents a room for an old lady.
Did she see you?
No, Mr. Holmes, no one saw me.
Perfect. Watson, give our young friend another shilling as a reward for his discretion.
Here we go again. But of course,
Watson, don't you get your money from him?
I'm falling asleep, Holmes. Aren't you tired?
No, I have an exceptional constitution. I can't remember ever having been fatigued by work. Idleness, on the other hand, exhausts me completely. Go to bed, Watson. The night will be short. We leave at dawn.
Wow, this is a real adventure. It's exciting. I like it better than made-up stories. I want to know what happens next. Keep reading. I'm going to.
Those kids seriously creep me out.
Ah, I
Where's
want
that
to
guy?
listen to.
He looks like Chucky. Let's get him a knife
My
and...
readers must
Ugh.
excuse me if I do not describe in full detail here the terrible images which haunted me that night.
I had a sense that something extraordinary would take place, but I was scarcely prepared for the reality of it.
The next day
Good
at dawn.
morning, Holmes. Did you get any rest?
I did not attempt to sleep.
Have you managed to come to any conclusions?
I think that we might follow 3 trails. We can visit Whitechapel to try to discover the identity of the murderers by making inquiries at Dispensary 4661 and at the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
The poison trail seems more important to me. We should perhaps go to Westgate Prison first to see Hans Schielman.
Yes, and let us not forget the bishop's irascible nephew, whose address we now have, thanks to my Baker Street irregulars. I have located each place on our map of London.
Holmes, let me remind you that we still have not been officially instructed to investigate this affair.
Ah, well, we will just have to hide that small detail.
So we go to the map? Nope, we don't go to the map. Leave, and we go, Gate or gardens? Gate or gardens? Gate or... I don't know. Oh, to go to the gardens.
Let us go to the bishop's nephew's house.
Fast travel, fast travel. Ooh.
We have arrived.
The bishop's nephew lives here.
Yes, he rents a ground floor room.
What is that?
Can I help you, gentlemen?
How do you do, madam? We should like to see one of your lodgers, Henry Hampford.
Well, he's away. And you must understand, I don't open my door to strangers, especially with all these prowlers about.
That is the reason for our visit.
You're the police.
No, Henry is a friend of ours. He expressed his concern to us about these intruders. We're here at his request.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Henry, while he might seem strange at first, is a thoughtful and kind man. He must have noticed how worried I've been. Why, just this morning some of my washing was stolen, and I'm sure it was those ones who took it.
It seems like the best place to start our investigation. May we step into your garden and then perhaps look into our friend's room?
I don't see anything wrong with your looking over the garden, but his room... You understand, he didn't warn me.
I understand.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Let's have a look in the garden. Closed.
Okay. Whoa, whoa.
Without a doubt, it is the linen belonging to Henry's landlady. Indeed, there appears to be some linen missing.
There is something interesting here. I need something. No, it is unnecessary.
Oops.
I can't do that.
Okay. I need like a hammer or something.
Tins of food tied to one another. Tins of... Closed. There should be a spade here. A small pickaxe. There should be a spade here. There is something interesting here. I can't do that.
A rake. Why take it, Holmes?
Yes, it's a clue, Watson. Oh, Watson, you're so silly.
There is something interesting here.
No, there is. I'm trying to find out.
Good, we can pass.
Oh, good. Hey, figure it out.
It is just as I thought. Here's an ideal view of Henry's room.
That confirms that the young man was being watched.
Anything else over here?
This newspaper is 4 days old. The bishop's nephew was being watched long before his uncle's murder. The remains of a small meal. Someone has stayed here rather a long time. Nothing of interest here.
Whoa, okay, it's kind of giving me sickness. I would give you guys a lot of sickness and watching this. Oof.
To let. To let.
It's toilet. What was that? I missed it.
To let. Closed. Tins of food. The wire seems long enough. They look to me as though they're rudimentary traps used to indicate the presence of intruders.
Oh, what a jumble. What do you think, Holmes?
Oops.
This window overlooks the room belonging to the nephew of the Bishop of Knightsbridge. No, it is unnecessary.
Because I don't even go in here anymore. At least not right now. Right. So we have to figure out what we have to do next. I guess it's probably still something in here. I'm going to do my investigative. I don't see anything. I'm missing that.
To let. To let.
I'm at another stumble point.
Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here.
Let me out.
Closed.
What should we do next, Holmes?
I'm trying to figure out, Watson. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do now. Ah, right, I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here for now. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, too, so you can get notified about when I post another video of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Until then, have a great night.